John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum is once again directed by Chad Stahelski and once again stars Keanu Reeves in the title role. Now before I get on with the video, I just want to say sorry that this video has taken a while to get out there. I was out of town last week because of family stuff, and I didn't have time to go see a movie and to get a video out. I haven't seen Detective Pikachu yet. I decided to just push that off until the Blu-ray comes out. But I said to myself, even if I end up seeing this movie late, I'm still going to see it and do a video of it because I was so excited for this movie. I love the first two John Wick movies. And hearing all the reviews that came out before I saw the movie got me even more excited. I was like, can this be another trilogy that gets better and better with each entry? And oh my god, yes, this movie was so awesome. I had a lot of fun with this movie, and this one actually kind of surprised me a little bit because, spoiler alert for the end of John Wick Chapter 2 if you haven't seen the second one yet. John Wick has a $14 million bounty on his head, and there's assassins all over the globe that are after him. There's like dozens or hundreds of them that are trying to kill him to get this bounty. And I thought to myself when I saw the second one, that's kind of a little unrealistic, but I rolled with it for the end of the second one, and I thought I'd give it a chance for the third one. And it surprised me with how well it was paid off. It could have come off so cheesy, it could have come off stupid and dumb and just not worked at all, but thanks to a great performance from Keanu Reeves, a pretty good story, and of course, amazing action, and Chad Stahelski's direction and his passion for these John Wick movies, it all paid off. One thing I heard in reviews before I saw the movie was you don't really care about the plot for these movies. You just want to see amazing action sequences. And some people do view the John Wick movies that way. I actually did like the plot of this movie. It was cool to see John Wick kill all these assassins and see what he has to do to try to get out of this $14 million bounty on his head. And for the most part it worked. There was one scene in the desert that you saw in the trailer. It's not that it was a bad scene, it just kind of felt out of place for a John Wick movie. It's not a bad scene. I don't know if it was shot on actual location or green screen or whatever, but no matter what it was, it looked gorgeous. The desert scenery that they added looked amazing. It just felt kind of out of place for a John Wick movie. And I can't really get into what he has to do in the desert, why he's in the desert, but I understand why he did it. Like I said, it just felt out of place. But besides that, I really liked what he had to do in the movie. I loved Halle Berry's character and how she helped him. And there's a scene in the trailer with, that's a fight scene, and with the two dogs, you saw that quick little brief moment in the trailer. That's my favorite scene in the entire movie. It just goes on and on and on, and you don't get bored of it. It was awesome to see dogs do something besides die in these movies. Okay, that was kind of bad to say, but yeah. And yes, of course, the action is phenomenal. It's brilliantly filmed and choreographed. We all knew that was going to happen. We had two movies of, awesome action scenes that were filmed old style way. There weren't shaky cam. There was mainly handheld camera work, but the actors were actually doing their own stunts. We've had two movies of that. So the filmmakers knew if they bullshitted with that and added like shaky cam and stunt doubles, noticeable stunt doubles I should add, that people would be pissed off with it. And the trailers showed just a little bit on what's to come in this movie. If you saw the trailers, it's only a little taste of what happens. These action scenes were awesome to watch. They're perfectly over the top. I mean, come on. These action scenes are over the top, and that's what you want in a John Wick movie. We've had, like I said, we've had two of them already. We want to see over-the-top stunt work and action, and seeing Keanu Reeves and Halle Berry and all these incredible actors and stuntmen doing this work, it was so cool to see, and easily, of course, it's the best part of the movie. Now, it's already come out that there is a fourth movie in production and getting released in 2021. So it is safe to say that this movie does end on somewhat of a cliffhanger. It ended on a note where you basically say, oh shit, like the second one. Only this one is more of an oh shit. Can't get in why, but I felt more of an oh shit moment than the second one. But they are making a fourth movie. The ending of this one did set up a fourth movie. And originally, I just wanted these movies to be a trilogy. I just wanted to be one solid trilogy. I didn't want oversaturation with these movies to the point where you know, in 5 or 10 years or so, we're just like, oh, another John Wick movie. But honestly, after seeing this one and seeing how great it was, I'm ready for a fourth movie. I want to see a fourth movie, and if they want to make more than just 4 movies, I'd honestly be okay with that. This movie changed my opinion on how many movies I'd want to see of this, because if they keep it up, we could have one of the best franchises of all time. And that's the honest truth. John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum is an absolute Blu-ray purchase for me. I loved this movie so much. I like it a little bit more than the second one, and that's saying a lot because I love the second one too. I love all 3 of these. It's hard to rank these in a ranking. Obviously the first one's still the best one. You know, after the movie ended, I said to myself, you know, I loved it, it's good, but I still like the first one more. But 2 and 3 can mix together on which one I like more. But after I really thought about it, I like the third one just a little bit more. So if you've guys seen John Wick Chapter 3, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section. And which one do you like more, the Matrix trilogy or the John Wick trilogy? Because there's being comparisons on which one's better for Keanu Reeves. I haven't seen Matrix 2 or 3, so for me it's easily the John Wick trilogy. And plus, hearing what people say about those movies, I think most people would pick the John Wick trilogy. But whatever your thoughts on it, let me know in the comment section. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, click right here. And I'll see you guys next time.